If you are seeing this tarot reading, this is what you don't see coming. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Guidance for you. Page of Wands, the World, and the Ten of Cups. It seems that you have been waiting for a person of interest to decide what they really want to do about the connection with you. And now there can be a pivotal moment for the two of you, but you have to prepare yourself because there can be a conversation that can be particularly challenging, difficult to handle, and that conversation can change the temperature of the room between you and your person, basically. We got the World in the guidance position. I feel that it is a meaningful energy if we think about the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Cups can be about your expectations for this connection. You want it real. You want it for the ages, you know? Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest of the four knights. Quite a contrast, considering the Knight of Swords. I feel that your person kinda neglected the connection with you. Let's pull some tea leaves. We got Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. We are going to see about that, because I feel that your wish right now is kind of different from your person's wish. So, can you compromise? We got the 10th, temporary situation. It can be a temporary situation, not sure if what happens next can be something that smiles in favor of your person of interest. They have been playing with fire. The Four of Cups is a decisive energy. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Oh boy. This can be all about your person. What if you think that your person is the Page of Wands? Funny, flirtatious, a little bit superficial, maybe too casual for your tastes. It can even be a friend, but we got the heart, love, deep affection, and caring. I feel that you care about your person of interest. If they do care about you, they have a strange way to demonstrate their feelings. Then we got the V, victory in some endeavor. Can you find your victory in this connection? I do not know. You tell me. I want to pull some more cards about a couple of energies. The Knight of Pentacles, for me, can become the energy of the offer that never comes. And I feel that some of you have started to think about this option, meaning that your person kept you waiting. Now I feel that you can be tired of waiting. And the Four of Cups can become a mirror. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. I feel that the disappointment can be real for you and for your person of interest. Unfortunately, the Knight of Swords seems to indicate that there is going to be a discussion, maybe a big fight. The Chariot can be the opportunity to move forward successfully, yes, but in this case, it seems to be a consequence if we follow the word. So someone can move on. I feel that it can be you. So let's see the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, big conversation. Truth is coming out. I want to see the Four of Cups, Two of Cups. Almost unrequited love. I want to say. You want this connection more than your person. You love this person deeply. You saw potential in favor of the connection. They kinda took it for granted. And this is not good. Let's see the Knight of Swords. Ooh, the Moon. The unknown, fears, maybe fears of commitment on your person's side. And then a lot of things that have been kept hidden or secret are going to come out all at once. Let me see the word. Judgment. Final decision. Make it or break it. Your person is going to ask for another opportunity. You will have to decide if you want to give your person of interest some more time, but I feel that this is going to be difficult because you have waited long enough. 7 of Pentacles, waiting for this connection to become something more, waiting for your person of interest to commit more, waiting for the alchemy of the connection to take multiple steps forward. And I want to repeat myself. You want this connection to be real for the years to come. And maybe you already made some type of offer, let's say, to your person of interest, kind of hoping for them to reciprocate that offer, but they pressed pause. They put the connection on the back burner. Now, there can be an ultimatum if we want to say that. Unfortunately, your person can be quite stubborn. 4 of Cups, kind of the Knight of Swords, also the 9 of Wands. Your person can even try to play the victim role, especially if they understand that you can leave them, you can move on. But basically, what you want is the Knight of Pentacles, Chariot, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. There is a resistance coming from your person of interest. The divine offer is your offer. It is falling short because your person is looking at the connection from a completely different point of view, and this can be a deal breaker. You can feel betrayed. 9 of Wands, let's say. You can try to be behind the wall because after the conversation that you can ignite, if we follow the Ace of Swords, the feedback of your person of interest may be something that can upset you, and so the sooner the conversation ends, the better it can be, especially for you, because what you may hear from your person of interest can be something that you are not going to like. I do not want to be the bearer of bad news or disappointing news, but it seems that we are coming to a decisive moment for this connection. Word energy plus the Judgment. If you want the 10 of Cups, your person of interest is basically like a feather in the wind. Undependable. Insincere. It is a little bit harsh as a keyword, but maybe the Page of Wands makes the point. You liked this person, you had feelings for them, but they are treating you in a way that is not satisfying enough. And that's why this connection all of a sudden can become a temporary situation. You will have to handle the situation carefully, so tread lightly. And before you make the final decision about this situation, you will have to ask yourself what your heart is saying. Because if you cannot find a victory in the long run, this connection is basically already over. I want to give you some more oracle cards before we say goodbye. When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. There is a resistance coming from your person of interest, and because of that, there cannot be joy right now. The joy factor is about the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups together. Your person is blocking it. And you're going to do something about that. You have to. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. The universe is basically asking you to make a final decision, and you will have to be honest. You will have to be sincere, especially in order to honor your heart, what your heart wants. I am in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Well, there is guidance coming from these energies. If you resonate with the scenario, the decision may sting, but what's the alternative? The connection may sting even more, especially if you realize that you cannot get what you want. I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. There can be fear. If we follow the moon, it can be about your person, but you cannot allow the fear or the fears of your person of interest to hold you back. There can be an ultimatum. If your person blinks, they can lose the connection. All right, my friend, this is what I have for you. Until next time, I wish you well. Bye.